Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. And looking down the list of names, it does look, Jim, as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training, and it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
He's got away.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely worked. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Royce. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rooney! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking for a runner. Well, that has not gone well. Desai, reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world. There's the header! He will be livid with himself.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Wan-Bissaka. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Mbappe. And Shevchenko! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Royce! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Yamal plays it short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Kobel punts it upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now, can they get him away? Flash Rooney! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Rooney certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Looking to play him in. Shifted it to the flank. Davis delivers. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Royce is always looking to break lines. Rijkaard. It's Davis. Foot in. And that is a little undercooked. Davis.
Oh, really well played.
The ball goes in. Punched away. That is ended up in no man's land. Forwards and with intent. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vieira. And this is Rooney.
Rooney really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to pass it through. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Now it's Royce. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. Royce receives it in a wide position, and he was alert to it.
There will be 1 minute
Rijkaard.
at a time.
Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Rijkaard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Wayne Rooney! About as smooth as it gets. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
And that is indeed the final act. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are back on the way.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he chance for a shot! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to...
Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Rijkaard. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Rijkaard. Ndika. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good ball! Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And there's the shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Serginho! Oh, that's an excellent interception. Azar. Nice looking ball. Floated through. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Arsenal are down to 10 men. Shevchenko. And here's Yamal. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
That is good alertness. Rooney. Looking for the run. Can he finish? Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona dragged themselves back again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Davis calmly anticipates. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a searching pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona have their lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Ball's out once more. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. He is just caressing the ball. Has crossed into the middle. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And here's Mbappe. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, well played, well played. That's destined for the flank. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he's there to retrieve it. Messi, looking for options for movement. I think we're just about done here. Serginho. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Camavinga. Rooney. Ndika gets across to intercept that. Done delicately. There will be 4 extra minutes. This is a promising build-up. Searching pass he's played there. Park Ji-sung. That's a good ball out wide. Verdonk. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that is that. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Rooney taking in the accolades, having been named man of... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired.
Takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The look of disbelief on the faces of his teammates, I don't need to add to it.
Yamal. Now that's well seen too.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Royce. Passes short and sharp. And here's Rooney. Tries one from range. Wayne Rooney! Only him!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
Lacking for neither time. Mbappe! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Threads one in. De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's going for goal! Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Royce! Oh, that was no routine save.
Royce clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Robertson. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Pinches it off him. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Could move up a gear here. He's picked his way through. And he will... Rooney! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Milan really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. He's on it, can he get away? And he's managed to... Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Great vision. And he plays one through. And the finish! It's Neymar! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
And now they can spring out of defence. Royce gets into a good position. Royce, chance! That's another chance! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal...
Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rooney actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Saliba can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Desai gets over and intercepts. Zanetti. Can he get on the end of this? Cristiano Ronaldo. Guardiola. That has been cut short. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Azar! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well read, nice interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. Modric cuts out the pass. Nicely weighted ball. Yup, shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona get their 4th corner. Yamal with the short one. Brilliantly cut out. Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Yamal. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And the pass is intercepted. Modric. And here's Rooney.
That was lovely, that. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Rooney. And it's half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, that's nice. Zanetti crosses. Salib shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Robertson tries to pass it through. Looking for the run. Time and again they are repelled. Yamal. And here's Rooney. And this is Royce. And he's certainly on. And Royce! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And it's Hazard. Oh, that's well spotted. And a chance! No, he's missed it.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cristiano Ronaldo! Vieira can see things others simply cannot.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That is ended up in no man's land. Mbappe. So we've reached the hour mark. And this is Rooney. Can he finish? And it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable. That is... There's the shot! Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Milan still making a fight of this. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
De Bruyne. Not the most accurate pass. And he's there to retrieve it. Distributed tidily. Just about up to 75 minutes. Guardiola. Hazard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neymar. It's Neymar! It is a very, very good save.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Hazard.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Neymar. Goes for the shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vieira. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vieira looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Now it's Royce. De Bruyne. Royce. Now it's Yamal. Can he get it through? He's free. Shot a goal! Great football, shot and save.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
El dorsal 23. Hazard. Serán sustituidos por el
Deftly away.
Messi. El dorsal
Milan
28.
have the chance to go the other way.
El dorsal 27.
Puyol. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This for genuine comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. There will be 4 extra minutes. Now, can they get him away? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que en la tienda oficial del estadio podrán encontrar todo tipo de objetos relacionados con nuestro equipo.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Messi! Nicely spread. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Royce. So what can they make of this? Now, can they get him away? And he is dashing away. Goes for a shot! Kukçu. Oh, good spread. Messi picks it up out wide. And this is Rooney. Pirlo. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably fit.
It's Pele! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Messi. Kukçu. Brilliantly cut out. Totti, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Stam.
Lazio definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Kukçu. Plays it through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Stam kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kukçu. And here's Messi. He's picked his way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Rooney! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Davids gets it away. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. That is good strength. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He'll try from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pirlo is offering a right smile there.
Towering header! No, just not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That's destined for the flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And he's managed to get free. And he shoots! Oh, crossbar! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh, that's well spotted. Davids, that's a nicely shaped ball. Cannavaro. Messi. Kukçu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a key interception. Pirlo. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish? Goal! Lazio! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Lazio have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Rooney. Rooney! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Vieira. Oh, they can break here. Kirkchu. No way through there. Pirlo. Looking for a runner. Pele receives it in a good position here. Puyol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to play it through. Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Crosses it in. And he's there to get it away. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Barcelona finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Away we go again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Rooney. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
He's got away. Corner number 2 then. Desai can get it clear. Lazio have their third corner. Throw in. And it's Lam. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. He wasn't that far away.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Totti. Oh, super find. And a chance! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's following up. And that's in. And this is getting better and better. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Lazio are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
Ah, he's given it away. And a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save. So their fourth corner of the game. Tries to pass it through. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Chance for a shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Thuram tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a throw. Lahm. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi, he has found the way through. Now can he find a finish? Vieira. Kukçu. Spread it left. Zanetti. And they can counter here. Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pirlo. 75 minutes played. Messi in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. That's a good ball out wide. Could move up a gear here. And this is Rooney. And he's intervened well there. Well, there's the clearance.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
El dorsal 22, el dorsal 10, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23, Hazard. El dorsal 18, Park Ji-sung. El dorsal 19.
Barcelona have opted to make another change here. What a save! Terrific reactions! They're up to 5 corners now. Tries to get it clear. Out of play for a throw. And it's Pirlo.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack for that matter.
Davids. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Batistuta. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Ferry gets over and intercepts. And that is well cleared. It's a throw-in. Messi. A heavy challenge. Stojkovic. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Zanetti has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Pirlo can see things others simply cannot.
De descuento.
It's a promising position. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Think through. He's in a great position here. Getting up there! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Time and again, they are repelled. This looks promising. Puyol makes the interception. Park Ji-sung. Rijkaard. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Oh, he's been caught napping! It's a good-looking delivery. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Shot at goal! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
Vitinha! Oh, off the bar!
Bremen would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Pass somewhat off target. Diaz. Mendes providing an outlet on that flank. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely weighted ball. Picked up. It's Rooney! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rooney really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Kachu! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Guardiola. Now it's Rooney. Looking for the run. Cafu makes the interception.
Bremen always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Thinks about the shot. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard going forward. And he's got away from him. Steep. And the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Rijkaard certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. Cafu. Rijkaard. Oh, what has happened here? Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That has ended up in no man's land. Puyol. And Yamal tries to pass it through. Now it's Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Diaz is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Oh, well measured. He's picked his way through. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Kukçu. Now it's Azar. Kirkchu. Vitinha. Could move up a gear here. Cafu. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's just a little long. Guardiola.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Rooney. Bruno Fernandes. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Rijkaard. And it's Puyol. Now that's well seen too. Vitinha. Now it's Shevchenko. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's in a great position here. Kukcu. Now, can they get him away?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. Rooney! It's a clearance, but not much of one.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got
Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. That's another chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He has found a way through. And he's cut it out. And the referee says that is that for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
Barcelona really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. Down to business again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bremen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is lovely. Rijkaard, it's a threatening ball. And he's having a shot! And yes, it's there! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
That's good vision, and he's intervened well there. Puyol. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. In with the challenge. Cafu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's undercooked that. Cafu. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Yamal. Kirkchu. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
shot!
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Kukçu. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. Vitinha. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Yamal. And here's Azar. Knocks it into space. Zanetti. Oh, that's neat. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Yamal. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well measured. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And that's a tidy finish. And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Casa, el dorsal 19. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el dorsal 10, Messi.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. That's going in strongly.
Now then, the ball's come loose. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can he get it through? And he was alert to it. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Diaz. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Just eases him off the ball. Zanetti pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. It's a promising position. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
A case now of complete control.
And think...
Batistuta! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, some tackle that. Referee's given a throw. Opts for safety. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Bruno Fernandes. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Messi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Lovely bit of skill.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out towards the flank. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. It's just beyond his reach. That's the end. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the end.